Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Dale from DCS Sales Marketing, and welcome to my channel. And I'm on live right now. I actually just did a video previously live, but realised that the actual format you couldn't actually see the screen properly. So I'm doing it all again, and what I'm doing, and you will see what I'm actually going to is that I'm talking about subscribers. Today, I had 163 subscribers, and I honestly haven't been running this channel much at all, and it's just been kind of running stagnant, just playing around with it. But previously, as I said before, I actually had a YouTube channel that had over 10,000 subscribers, and it was a business-orientated website in marketing, and I had a lot of videos on it that YouTube did not like the way I was advertising, and because I was actually not using their advertising revenue and using my own, they suspended the account, and I lost all those subscribers. And I kind of went away from actual YouTube for a while and went back to my TikTok and other things that I do on my websites and concentrated on that more and not so much on YouTube. But some people came back to me and asked me, how do you get subscribers? Ways of doing it, and how is the revenue that is required? Do you have to spend a lot of money to get actually subscribers? And I want to show you something and I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to make a lot of subscribers by doing this by any means, but I'm going to show you a way that you actually can increase your subscriber base. Okay, something that I've used previously and how I got my channels up high by using this method. But there's one thing I have to cannot guarantee you that you will keep your subscribers. Okay, if we just did this today, and from 163 subscribers we jumped to 190. Okay, so that's not a bad going just for a couple of hours work. So I want to show you this. All right, if you I can't show you previously how many subscribers I have, but it actually has now gone to almost, we're looking at my channel, and that will go up and down, okay, because people will subscribe to you because they're getting points, and then they'll actually unsubscribe. But today, I'm at 197 subscribers, and I was actually at only 163 from the time I started this today, within the last 2 hours. Okay, you'll see on the top here of notifications, I'm getting subscribers 47 seconds ago, 33 minutes ago, 35 minutes ago, 39, 44, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is only because they were notifications. And without notifications, I actually still have had extra subscribers there, and I didn't even know they subscribed to me. All right. So how did I get these subscribers? How could I get 30 subscribers within 2 hours? Quite simply, actually, and it's totally free. Let me say one thing, okay? The big boys that are hosts and celebrities have got massive amounts of subscribers, pay for them. You don't believe me? I can guarantee you that they do. They literally pay for their subscribers by using the revenue that they've actually gained by having the views and the ability to be able to have the advertising space presentable, that people will advertisers will go to their sites, and they're making thousands of dollars a day on advertising, and that's how they make their money. And in turn, what they do, they use that advertising revenue and buy more subscribers, because when they buy more subscribers, they get more views. So when they get more views, they get more advertising revenue. See, it's a revolving process. It literally rotates itself in a loop. And the more that they can get and the more revenue they make, the more subscribers that they will buy. And in turn, what happens is that as their subscriber base is going up, you're becoming popular and you're bringing more people in as well, that friends of friends, and it's just a process of how they grow. and that's how they do it. But they need revenue first. And Mr. Beast, when he actually first started, he had one video, and one video, you know what he did, which made him popular? He counted to 100,000 all day long, and people watched it and watched it and watched it and watched it and watched it. And look, that's how he's become of what he is. He's the biggest YouTube celebrity there is, but he spends a lot of money to be able to keep his channel going and to give away the things he does and things like that. So we all got to start from somewhere first. Now, if you don't have the money and the resources to do it, let me show you a way that you can actually increase your subscriber base. Does that sound fair enough? Again, probably nobody's watching this, but this is going to get recorded and a playback right now. So when the time comes that you do actually see me live, come in and comment and, ask me some questions or something like that. I'll be happy to work with you guys, and just show you how this works. All right. The one I like to use is called, and you'll see down the bottom in my link is my referral. And because I'm going to do a free referral as well, that's how I do my advertising and things like that. Okay, not worrying about YouTube and getting qualified for them because this suspended me. And guess what? I can't do it with them anymore. So I have to rely on myself. So anyway, add me fast. Okay, I'm going to reload this page, and it's probably going to send me back into the start of it again. So. And what it does, it actually makes you do a captcha, which is a security feature. Cloudflare is good because you don't have to worry about the icon captures and have to match it and all that. So, but that will come. Now, you'll see you should subscribe. And what you're doing is you're basically looking at other people's channels as well. So it's a exchange system, all right? But this is totally free. Now you can pay AMF tokens and get double the amount, things like that. But you'll see up the top it says 48 points. Now I actually made my clicks at 10, and I want to show you what I mean by that. So if you add your site or your link, or actually. I'm going to run you through exactly what you would do if you joined under me and you wanted to do this and say, all right, Steve, I want to do this under you because you've shown me how to do it. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to go about doing it, okay? So you're going to add a site or a link. Now, you can add sites for everything. I mean, it's just incredible. Facebook shares, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube subscribers, which is what we're generating right now and working on, Twitter's, Pinterest, SoundCloud, all these ones that you can actually do. Website hits as well. For your own website, you can do that. And let's just show right now that we're doing YouTube subscribers because that's what this video is all about, is to get yourself some more subscribers. So you can either do it worldwide or you can select countries that you actually want to have. Now, one thing understand, if you select under countries, there's sometimes you can't even understand what their actual channel is about. But I don't care about that because what we're doing is looking for points in turn for your site to be seen. So that's what I'm looking at. So we're setting a title and just say, like, we're looking for sub, and see if people are interested in that. And the YouTube channel username is very important. And you'll see here on this link is my link to my channel, but you'll see after the slash, that actually all that information there. You see all that? And we'll go back to my YouTube channel just to prove it, to show you how it works. You'll see on the very top, if I highlight this here, this is your user ID that they need for you to put in that field, which goes in here. So you would literally just, again, and this is just to show you how it works, we're going to copy that and we're going to go into the user ID, and we're going to put that into there, and we're going to paste it. Now, this ain't going to work because it's going to say you already got one, but because I already made one up. But this is just to give you an idea. So total clicks limit we'll put on is 1,000, and daily clicks limit we'll put on, and I'm going to put that on as 1,000 too. And I guess it allows you to do that. You'll see CPC. What is CPC? Cost per click. So what that means is that when you are watching other people's ads, okay, you are making points for yourself. And you'll see up the top here, I have 48 points. I actually had 200 before, but people have been using the points, which is a good thing because they're looking at your channel. I actually put it as 10 for a start. You can even go down to 5 or 4. I think 3 or 2 or 1, but from 5, you'll see here from 5 to 50. All right. Obviously, the more that you put in the CPC, the more people are going to look at it because they are picking up those points that you are actually spending. All right. So if you're putting 50 points in and they're watching your site for you, but they will click on it because there's more chance that you're going to hit a subscriber now, is because now you're giving them 50 points, okay, for in turn them to use those points to other people to see their channel. That's how it works. Very, very easy system, all right? But at the moment, I've been putting 10, and with that 10 that I put in, I made like 30 in the last 2.5, maybe 3 hours, extra subscribers. And so that works for me. So all you would do after that is you would hit save, make sure it actually comes up that it's approved, and you'll see it. And what will happen is I'll show you here exactly on my site. You're going to get a check mark to say its status is active. You're going to get actual analysis, statistics of how it's going. My cost per click is 10, and I've had 36 clicks. 36 clicks, see, on my actual channel. So I've gained 36, I think 30 today, just in subscribers alone by doing this in the last couple of hours. Now, you can change it here if that little gear change. Again, addmefast is coming up because every time you do this, it actually does a security measure to make sure you're not doing it automated as a robot. Okay, so bear with me when this happens. So again, you'll see that I have the CPC, and this is my actual information that I put in, subscribe for subscribe, and I've filtered that out what I need it to be. And I put it worldwide because I want to get more people, and whether that will bite me in the butt in the long run, because I probably don't understand a lot of people's channels. They'll probably don't understand me, and they'll probably delete me after a while. But in the meanwhile, I'm making points for the ones that are genuine that will stay on my channel. So that's the way it works, okay? So very, very simple process, right? So let's show you how the process works. So we're going to go back into the tasks. Again, if you have a look here on the left-hand side, this is what you want to click on, and this is what you're going to do for others, all right? This is not what they're doing for you, and they'll see the same thing, and that's at the same menu, and then I'll go to that menu, so they'll see your site. So what you're going to do is, again, you're going to look for YouTube subscribers, or you can have YouTube likes or YouTube views, but we're specifically looking for new subscribers. So this is how it works. Very, very simple process. Take some time, okay? If you're prepared to take some time, and maybe when it starts getting more popular, maybe you'll spend some money on it. I don't know. That's really up to you. But I'm showing you a free way. And this is what I always do on my channel. Show free ways of making money, free ways of using generated traffic free. All this sort of thing is what I do, and show people how to do it. All right? So if you see this and you've seen this video, subscribe to me, and subscribe to this if you're looking for YouTube more subscribers, okay? So it says I will get 5 points for subscribing. Now, I could say, geez, 5 points, I don't want to do that. I'll skip it. So if I would skip that, I will go to another one that maybe is going to, yeah, and there's double. I get 10 points for that one now. So I would hit subscribe. The window will come up to their channel. So when you're doing that, you'll see actually something went wrong with that link, okay? So that didn't work for me. But now I've got another one, 16 points for subscribing. So I'm going to subscribe to that one and see what happens. For some reason, that link didn't work. Maybe, well, we seem to be having problems going on now with this system. So let's try another one. Maybe because they've taken it away. I don't know why it should not be doing that. Okay, it didn't do that before. Maybe it's because I've done too many and they're telling me I've actually done too many. I don't know. Let's just continue to try that and see what happens if it's actually shutting down again. If it does, I'll have to shut this down and then start it back up again and see what happens. All right. So, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out. If I can find where I'll go log out. Because I haven't. I don't know where to log out, but what I'll do is I'll actually close out and we'll go back into it and see if that fixes that up. Alright, so we'll go back into, sometimes when you do things live, you never know what's going to happen, right? Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it's coming up. You can see it's starting to actually there, and it says subscribe. So what you want to do is you want to hit subscribe, and you're actually subscribing to this channel. So very simple. Hit subscribe. You'll see down the bottom it says subscription added. It must say subscription added. Then all you do is close that window. Then you should get the points come up here on the top where it says 48. That should now, oh, something went wrong on that again. We're not having much luck here. What's going on? Well, we'll try it again. Oh, it says I closed the pop-up too fast, all right? Before I was allowed to do that, but I guess they've slowed me down a bit. So, all right. Now, this one you'll see I've already subscribed to, so I can't make any money out of this one or any points out of this one. So I'll close it up and it's going to say I made a mistake. But I can't because I'm subscribed to them already. You'll say you already have, or something will come up in regards to that you didn't do it properly. But I can't continue to keep going because I've subscribed to them already. What's going on? That seems either the system is overloaded or something like that. But we can continue to see if it works for us or not, or we're going to have to reload it. And they said I've been on there too long or something. I don't know. Well, let's just reload it and see what happens. So obviously we're going to go through that capture again. Now this one is there. If it's the H capture, you'll have to go through the icons and relate to what it is. So I got to contain all dolphins. So I got to click on all dolphins for security measures to make sure I'm not a robot. Okay. So another dolphin there and a dolphin there. That should do it. That should let me go back in. So we're going back in here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's gone through Cloudflare again too. 2 security measures. Wow. Wow, 3. Something is really going on weird here. This doesn't normally do that. So Anyway, we're going to go back into 48 points. Let's subscribe to this one and hopefully it works. Can't guarantee anything live if it works or not. Maybe I have to shut my computer down and then come back up. Right, so we hit subscribe and it said subscribe. Now wait a little bit this time. Okay, so it's gone away, so it should be right. If I close the window down, I should get the points. 48 on top. Okay, see that? 64. Now I've got extra points now. That means I get 3 more views on my website because of that. So I'm going to go to subscribe, continue to do that. And I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel and see what we hit because we had 197. And let's see if it actually worked. Normally a notification will come up and tell me that someone has subscribed, but that doesn't always happen. All right, so if we hit subscribed here, we'll wait for that to go away, down subscription added, and then we'll close the window down. See what happens here. Okay, so now we're at 80 points. So we just continue to do this, okay? And remember, the more points that you're getting, the more views that you're having on your channel. So we're going to hit subscribe again. And we're going to go back because we had 197 at that particular time. And let's see if we actually got any extras. We haven't had any notifications yet to say that anybody has subscribed. But it's a process that sometimes take a while, or sometimes someone will say 10 points is not enough for me. So they will actually miss your site because 10 points is not enough. So it's up to you that how many points you want to use as the cost per click. So again, this is just to show you how it works. If I get more points up, and I think there's like a bonus or something for the day. If you do so many, you get extra points for it. But at this particular time, I'm just trying to build my points up to see if my actual subscriber base is actually increasing or not. At 10, it might not. Slowly. But I tell you what, if I had enough points and I put it at 50, you can guarantee you're going to get subscribers pretty quickly. But whether you're going to have that amount of points to be able to do it is another thing, because if you have a look, there's a lot of people only giving you 6 points. So if you really say, all right, well, 6 points, I don't really want to do it for 6 points, I'm looking for something else, you can hit skip and go to the next one. And so this one's giving me 8, so I'm going to say I want to subscribe to him because they're giving me 8. But I honestly don't care. I'm going to continue to subscribe anyway because I need the points, and the points is what I want, is what I'm looking for. So I will continue. If it's 4 or something like that, I think 5 is the minimum anyway. So it's up to you. You want to do it faster? You want to just worry about earning points? I'm just worrying about earning points. So I'm going to continue to keep going and run it. Okay. But the main thing is right now I don't have any notifications, but let's see. Now, if this is what I want to show you. It says it's subscribed already. You are not going to get any points because you are subscribed to that person already. So just close it down and it's going to say there's a mistake. See, one piece reaction mashup. Oops, something went wrong. You were closing the pop-up too fast, or I haven't done the task, or maybe the link has some problem. It doesn't know if you've subscribed, I guess. But let's just see here. Now, what will happen sometimes, you've gone through the whole loop, and you'll see that once you've subscribed to, you can't do it anymore. You're going to have to wait for the next day or something like that. But that one here is able to be subscribed to, so we'll just watch that. Okay, so should be long enough. I should get the points for that. And let's go over back to YouTube and see if I've got any extra increase in my subscribers. Let's 197. Let's see. Look at that. 201. So within that period of time we did that, I made another 4 subscribers. So now I'm at, from the time that I started today, and just started this, actually told people about it today because I wanted to start showing people that you can get subscribers for free. I've gone from 163 to 201 in 3 hours. So you can do it free, guys, all right? You can do it free. This is proof in the pudding, as we say. You can do it for free. Again, will they stay? That I can't tell you. All right. Now, it took too long. I have to go through the Cloudflare yet again. So let's see if it's going to allow me to do it. So I got 84 points. So I'm getting people in there, even my little 10 points. Okay. Again, if you want to put money into this and buy points, you could get there a lot quicker by putting 50 points down. But that's really up to you. So we're going to see that I've gone, hit my 200. I'm going to try for, and I don't have a lot of time there. Now, see that? There's up the top, there's a notification. It's told me I got a new subscriber there, 24 minutes. Sorry, that was not true. That was actually a notification from someone else. But sometimes there's notifications, sometimes they're not. They don't, it doesn't tell you whether someone subscribed, but it's actually proving it, that there actually is 201 subscribers there. Let's see if we got an increase just in that period of time. Look at that, 2 more from the time I actually did it. So we got another 2. All right, so now I've gone up to 203 subscribers in a, maybe, since I've done this in a 3-hour period. It's not a lot, but I tell you what, it builds you up. Okay, and the next day, be careful, because that thing could drastically go down because people are taking advantage of the system, and they're usually people that don't understand your channel or anything like that. They unsubscribe, and if you see that person unsubscribe, then unsubscribe from them as well. Okay, we defeat our own purposes by doing that, because they think that you're going to continue to subscribe to them after they unsubscribe from you. Ain't going to work with me. I going to say, you know what, if you don't want to play the game with me and don't do it the way you're supposed to do it, then I'm subscribing for you, and we literally shoot each other in the foot because of it, because it's just not working. So anyway, getting too slow here. I got still another 8 views that I can do. If anybody wants to, you have a look now, subscribe. So I'm maybe running down on my list of how many more I can do, unless I get some new people in there. So I might have gone through the whole tasks already. It usually tells you you can do only so many per day, as far as I know, on this. Yeah, see, now I'm subscribed to that one too, so I've done them already. So maybe this could be the end of it for me. So maybe come back the next day. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see. I don't recall subscribing to this person. I don't know if I want to subscribe, but we'll just do it anyway. A Christian to an Islam, well, that could be a bit of a debate going on. But we'll see. Anyway, we'll close that one down. So if anybody has been watching this and you can see it, say something, comment, or good for you, bad for you, whatever like that. All right, so there you have it. Easy way of getting subscribers. I'm actually going to take this off now, and so it's going to be a playback for people to look at. And when you see me go live, come and say hi. All right,